Aloha and good evening, people of this beautiful land of ours. And once again, the idiot savant, the court jester, the bane of our laughter, now is trying to reinvent himself again. We don't care what the king has to say. Are you kidding? Nobody cares anymore. Your rosewood, your pink outfit, your tan outfit, your blue outfit. What about the front end of your van? What's going to happen when you take out a family? Because you deferred maintenance on your van because you're too damn cheap. Aloha, everyone. I'm just, after listening to him last night, oh, poor me, I'm going to stop YouTube. I'm going to do this. And I made a comment to somebody. I said, no, he will do a live stream before the sun sets in Hawaii. And guess what, folks? The sun isn't down yet. Oh, my channel. I'm the best at this. I'm the best at that. We see what your AdSense brings in, you dipshit. We know that you're gonna barely be able to fill your tank this month. You said it yourself. Yeah, exactly, Lainey. Hey, Tony. Hey, Stitching, Lainey, Jan, Miss Wombat, Joseph, everybody. It didn't last long, but it's not going to improve. Now he's trying to, pound his chest again like a big gorilla. I demand, right? Exactly, Lolly. Good God. Apparently not, Joseph. Because, the parodies of him are making almost as many views as his original video now. You have 119 people watching, but that's all they're doing. They're just watching you. And we know you get pennies for those views. You did kill your channel with membership. Are you kidding? You're the only one that doesn't see it, you fool. Oh my God. The idiocy about him is just remarkable. Somebody needs to use him as a psychology dissertate. Yeah, he would be a good study, let me tell you. He'd give you a lot of stuff to work with if you need it for your bachelor's degree. That's all you have is 5 or 10. You keep saying you're going to quit. Nobody's going to give you 99 cents a month anymore. Are you kidding? You're not maintaining your you. Oh my God, I just can't. Oh my God. He is the entire circus. Exactly. And nobody's sitting in the stands. You're sick of cucumbers. Well, if that's all you have to worry about, Stitching Girl, more power to you, right? You don't have to worry about AdSense and donations and where you're going to park tonight or anything, right? That's such a glamorous lifestyle. Everybody wants the RV lifestyle right now. Mm-hmm. And let me ask you another. Yes, he is very delusional. Let me put this out there. Okay. He has been clean shaven most every day. And we know from his past behaviors that he has a diversion to water. Okay. Either a body of water or coming from a shower head. And since he's been clean shaven most every day, where's he going? The gym's closed. We know he's not doing it in the van because the sink is full. Just an idea to throw out there. Oh yes, sexy in the blue suit. Woo. They're only watching because you're chimping. Are you kidding? Janet's, yep. Well, there you go. Didn't come from me. You don't create content. I didn't even watch his blue suit one because we already seen two other versions. It's just a different color. But he's shaking that around, that camera around. It's like watching a Blair Witch Project. Oh, we don't. Oh my! We don't watch you in cast. You get one view from us. One view. Oh, he's got to have a dual personality. I mean, if we put last night's stream against today's stream, he's a whole different person, a whole different ideal. Well, now with that being said, it is true. You're not. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? All we have to do is look at your AdSense, you dumb shit. You deserve a free van sponsor. Well, don't we all? I want somebody to sponsor me for my $5,000 repairs that I made to my vehicle this year. No, not you, Janet. No, another Janet. His sister, Janet. Yeah, it's all the way up to his forehead. I know, Joseph. I guess that generic Rogaine in Mexico didn't do any good. Yeah, I think so too, Ace. I think bipolar is somewhere there. Well, it's creeping it. Yeah, by pennies, Joe King, by pennies. But he can't keep that pace up. For one thing, he doesn't have the money to move around to eat like he's been eating. And you can only do a review of a product review of bottled water once. I mean, once we all know, hey, it tastes like water, nobody's going to watch it again. They're not interested in you. They're laughing at you. If people were interested, they would give you money, and they don't give you money anymore. Hey, Dervit, aloha. We aren't. One person, and we have had 10, 15 people in cast at a time, maybe more. I'm not there all the time, but you're only getting one view. And I'm listening to you right now, and I'm not giving you a view. I'm listening to it on cast. Boo hoo hoo. Good God. Yeah, he's spending money on, if he's got to get a job, you know, and let me just break this down a little bit. Okay. I want to give you a nice little chuckle because he's just talking bullshit right now. And he repeats himself 20 times in an hour, and every day it's the same speech. Oh, my channel it's growing exponentially. What is your definition of exponentially? I just want to know. And that's a pretty large word for, you know. But let me tell you that he describes those suits as 19-inch. Okay? And let's put this into perspective. Am I saying that the inseam is 19-inch and it comes to his ankle? So that means his inseam on pants is what, 25? I'm 5'4", and my inseam is 30. So he's telling me he's 2 inches taller than me, but his legs are 5 inches shorter than mine. And the sleeves on that shirt go halfway down his arm. It's made for a nice, tall, stately man, not short, wide, and yucky. Yeah, and exactly, Ace. What is his definition of quality content is him saying how great he is and how good he is, and he's the best at this and he's the best at that. Well, you're best. You're good grief. The same position and predicament than you. You are. Hey, Monique, my love, where have you been? Hello, 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 aloha. I am so happy to see you. I've been missing your smiling face. I hope you're doing well in all this stuff. Oh, jeez. Well, there goes your food stamps. Dumbass. I can talk about you anytime I want. And all I mainly do is you spin the bullshit and I put a spotlight on the truth. No, let's look at you. We don't care about the city of Chicago. We don't live there. Hey, Cajun Kev. Oh God. You're comparing yourself to a real business. Oh, now that's funny, folks. He's about ready to chimp when he goes, "You're not a business. You don't pay taxes. You are not a business. Businesses pay taxes. You don't pay taxes. Businesses don't beg for money. You are not a business. You are a YouTuber and not a very good one at that." Oh, that's why I got 138 people watching. Yeah, the louder you say it, the more we'll believe it. I'm sick and tired of people coming on here giving misinformation. This whole world being affected exponentially. There's that word again. God. People aren't giving you money because we're all holding on to our money. We don't know what's going to happen to tomorrow. Do you not get that? If those businesses aren't getting money, oh God. Let's just talk about the reality of it. Let's talk about the reality. The reality is you make shit content, you lie all the time, in the same breath sometimes, and you don't know whether you're coming or going. If you think the economy is melting down and everything, then you need you need to figure it out because nobody's getting money now. We're holding on to our money like there's no tomorrow. Like I don't know about you all, but I have half of my savings in cash in my house in case I need it. I don't have all my money in the bank because God knows what could happen tomorrow. But he doesn't have real dollars. He's living for the next paycheck. And the next paycheck is getting smaller and smaller and smaller every time. Why? Because nobody wants to listen to you blah 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 all night long. You can't even get 1,000 views on uploaded video. And you can pound your chest like the gorilla that you think you are and raise your voice and demand people to give you money. It makes them pull back even more. You know, don't scare us. We know what's going on. We're safe, man. We have homes. You're the one who should be scared. You're the one out there on the streets. If anarchy comes, they're coming for you first, Elbow. I mean, really, think about it. Nobody's gonna come hijack my house, carjack my house. Hey, Kev, aloha. Hey, Hoppy, aloha. Nobody's coming to carjack my house. No, but I don't have to worry about Panera Bread closing where I have a place to change my clothes because you've done your little twirl at Panera Bread with all your little suits. They're probably going to get real sick of you living there too. That's probably where you're taking your whore bath and shaving and stuff is at Panera Bread. You're there all the time. We don't have to look around to the world. We have TVs, we see news. We're living in the real. Oh, God. Really? Oh, the WWE. Oh, let's talk wrestling. Let's have another wrestling analogy. The WWE is not a sports athletic organization. Are you kidding? It's all smoke and mirrors, too, just like you. All smoke and mirrors, all scripted, all planned out ahead, and smoke and mirrors. Oh, stop it. There's nobody out there. Well, they're probably going to get they're going to get bailed out by the government for one thing. You're not going to get any bailout. Why? Because you don't pay taxes. You haven't paid in. If you don't pay in, you don't get out. What are you going to do, Elbow, if you live past 40? Just a question. He exactly. Give it to Monique to put it in real perspective, right? You can't even get renter's insurance. I love it. I love it, Monique. You're my girl. Yeah, it's a soap opera for men. Exactly. It's live action cartoons. That's all wrestling is. It's hype. It's spotlights and twinkles and glitter and and bravado. We are looking at the big picture. We're good. We have homes. We don't have to drive around, for one, looking for food, for two, looking for a place to park, for three, looking for a meal. We go to a place that's called the grocery store, and we go buy groceries. We buy produce. I know you don't know what produce is. Even though you went through and showed us, you still don't know what a fresh vegetable is. And we stay in our houses when times are tough because we have our entertainment in our homes. We have our showers and our toilets in our home. We have our kitchens. We have a place to make our meals. We don't have to go out in public if we don't want to. And me, for one, I'm probably going to stick really close to home for the next 14 days because I got to go have a test tomorrow. I woke up today with no sense of taste or smell. And I had a headache last night, so I thought it was because I twisted my back yesterday, but I still can't taste anything. And they say that's one of the, the things to be aware of. So I'll go do my little test, and I'll stay isolated from there to 14 days, which that's really not a problem because I haven't been out much anyway. And I really don't think I've been exposed. But, just be on the safe side and for peace of mind, I'll go do my little test. No big deal. He's out there exposing himself every single day. And we know that, what his personal hygiene routine is. Basically, there isn't one. But, it is what it is. We live in a world where, you got to think about yourself. The time has come where people have to worry about what's going on in their lives. They can't be worried about the masses. Because right now, it's what you do and how you, perceive this problem. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I'm going to get out there and stretch. What's the matter? North Shore Towing showed up? Is that what happened? Did North Shore show up? Oh, I would love to have a North Shore drive-by right about now. Hey, Reggie, aloha. See, I told you, Reggie, that he would be doing a live stream before sunset here in Hawaii, and it's still daylight outside. Yep. That's what Jennifer Lopez wears. What are you talking about? Gold frames and pink lenses. How gay are those? Oh my God. Oh, a strut. Here, let me do my strut. They're trying to clean the parking lot because you probably threw your garbage out the door, like you did when you got spotted. And by the way, Elbow, I also got a copy of you cleaning out your van in the bus slot at the little roadside park. Oh, yes. I was sent that video and a few other ones of you, and the person who did it said they've never seen anybody take so much shit out of a van than you. So you park in a park. Okay, I know that sounds redundant, but it is. You park in a park and then you proceed to clean your house. How ghetto is that? The video's just like a minute or two. Not really long, but see, Elbow, you can be found. And you keep bloviating like you've been, and you keep talking down to people like you have, and you keep demanding from people what you think that is yours. You're not in an undisclosed location. We know. Yes, we know where you are. Because you're stupid enough. Well, maybe you want to have the cops called on you. Maybe you want the drama. Because what? Because those kind of things, Brock, if the cops come, people will watch. But you know what? We don't care. We don't care to call the cops on you. We'll let the people of Chicago do that. But what slimy, greasy, nasty, disgusting person pulls all their stuff out of their van next to a busy street and then it's still full of shit? You know, I just don't get it, y'all. I just, I don't get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to get it, but hey, Olivia, aloha. Oh, yes, there's the link. Yes. But I wasn't the only one who was sent those. And they've already been played anyway. But reassured, folks, if you really want it, I'll send it to you. And my email aloha colleen46 at gmail.com. Oh, yes, Norbecker. Yes, he's been on it. You know. Oh, you just got off quarantine. You had a strep throat. Yeah, that's what I kind of think mine is just a sore throat. I've been actually sleeping with the fan on the last couple nights because it's actually we got a 48 about a 40-hour stretch where we didn't have rain. But once again, it's raining again. So it's cooled down. But I've been running the air purifier just because it's whatever. Hey, Monkey Boy, aloha. No, you didn't, Kev. I don't know. I really don't care, but. Oh no, the mosquitoes! Oh no! Oh no, mosquitoes! Oh, poor thing. Good grief. Shit, I got 83 people in here listening to me. That's more than you've had in your chatting in your side chat in what, 4 months? So who's. I'm not even going to say that. I know, Ace, how you hate when I censor myself, but, sometimes you just got to. Oh, yeah, you were saying you were thinking about that, Olivia. Oh, good. 3 months off? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I sent my daughter one of those UV um, handheld wands that you can do over surfaces and kill bacteria and stuff. So I sent her one of those, and she's using it. So see, you had to move your spot. I'm sitting in the same place I've been for a while. I don't have to worry about if I see somebody coming up to me where I have to move my house. I don't have to constantly search for somewhere where I'm not going to be bothered either by North Shore Towing or the police or just the people of Chicago. And you're stuck in the burbs. I'm not stuck in the burbs. Oh, is Hot Frog going to do another installation of the. Well, what happened to the blue leisure suit? Why did he change? Oh, right. Panera was closing, so he changed out of his play clothes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, waiting for that front end to snap. That's probably why people are watching now. Come on, ball joint. Come on, Tyrod. Oh no. Okay. Do I have to look at it now, Kev? You can thank me later. Oh God. All right, hold on. All right. Let's see what we got playing here. Oh boy. Okay. Do I need am I gonna need bleach after I see this, Kev? Am I gonna have to wash my eyes out with soap? All right, I'm being brave. Oh God, yes, you sent it to me. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Oh man, the residential street doesn't want you either. Oh, nobody wants you in their neighborhood. You're creepy. Oh my God, you're like the clown in the white van, Alfred and Kids Candy. Oh shit, we've got a severe weather alert in my area. Oh, coastal flooding. Okay, it's because we have a super high tide today. King tide. So now you're in a residential area and you're going to start screaming that you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. I'm the greatest there's ever been. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, if you can hear me and see me, give me a 69. There. Oh, here, another tall tale. There's a weird guy, another Indian guy. Oh, you are so racist. He is so needy. If you can hear me or see me, give me a 69. Oh, here's the tall tale story time. 115 in Vegas today. That's ungodly. Whew. It's like you not cook an egg on the frying pan. You can cook a burger. I don't miss that heat at all. I'd rather take the 80 degrees and 80% humidity any day. How does he know these people's who their ethnicity just by looking at them? Yep, time to call Panera. Hmm. Oh my God, the tall tales he spins, and he lies so much when he tells these because when he did the grocery store rant about how bad they treated him and everything, um, it was nothing like what was on the video. Ooh, 106 and 65% humidity. Ooh, that's dangerous. Oh, and not oh God, here we story with a guy with a knife. Oh, now they're street people. Yeah, the trade winds. It's really weird. We were commenting on um, the amount of rain we've had. We've had 2% or 200% of normal. I think they said. Let me look it up. Um, uh, uh, duh, 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 Um, well, if there's a financial collapse coming, guess who's affected first? It's you, dumb shit. Let's see. No, now he's talking all quiet because he's in a residential area, folks. He doesn't want anybody to hear him, remember? Now he has to tone it down a little bit, you know? Completely changes his whole demeanor. Like, he's in stealth mode. Wow. Wow. We have had. Okay, so the way I read this, it it looks like we have had over 100 inches of rain in the last 12 months. 100 inches of rain, folks. That's crazy. Um, but we were all talking at the dog park. The the we all go first thing in the morning because we know if we wait until noon, it'll be raining. And yeah, we know how you like big dogs there, Elbow, right? We've seen you. We've seen you kissing that hot dog there, Elbow. No, not if you train the dog, you dipshit. Yeah, that's a lot. But we don't, where I'm at, we don't flood. It just soaks right into the ground and it goes into the aquifer. Um, but in the low lying area, like in my yard, it's kind of a little dip there. It doesn't even make a puddle there. Oh, so now it's scary to be out and about. Wait, you were just touting how wonderful the van life is. Now you're saying how scary it is. See, he changes his tune in the middle of a sentence. He's in a very quiet street, folks. He can't talk very loud. He doesn't want to disturb the people because, he doesn't want to draw attention to himself because, he is the creepy guy in the white van. No, oh, and I've got a problem now. Being that said, I'm getting paranoid. I think I'm gonna wrap it up now. And I'll say this again. Oh, Having a free chat is not going to help. They no, they don't want to listen to what you have to say because you repeat yourself 20 times in a 1 hour period. They're watching for the train wreck. And I'll be the first to say yes, but we don't give you views on cast. But those 126 people amounts to pennies. Pennies. Those are pennies. And if it gets any worse, companies aren't going to put advertisements up anyway. Right, Kev? Me neither. Oh. Yes, we've all learned our lesson, Kev. Exactly, Monkey Boy. Exactly. But, now the trolls come over here, the trolls go into cast, and actually, we have a blast in cast because what happens in cast and what is said in cast stays in cast. So we say just about anything we want with no worry of reprisal. So you still can't fill a room. Shoot, I've got almost 100 people watching now, and it's just little old me. Wait a minute. Are you all waiting for me to have that train wreck? Are you waiting for me to crash and burn? Well, maybe so. Maybe so. But when I crash and burn, it's not going to be on YouTube. That's for darn sure. Because for me, this isn't a business. This is something to occupy my time when it's raining outside. 128 people out of 140 that love him. Your numbers how is that possible? Well, they watch, yeah, but it's only pennies. And you yourself said you can't live off the AdSense because you're probably getting what, maybe $200 from AdSense this month. Because they're laughing at you. No, because they still need content for parodies. Why else do you think they watch? Oh, if you want to make the case against Elvis Travels for what they say is true, then that means that the only people. Oh God, he's so redundant. He he changes what he's saying in the same sentence to suit what's happening. No, you're not killing your channel. You killed your channel. And people will watch, but that's pennies, pennies, pennies. And yeah, but you still have to watch those. You still have to read those comments. Well, they watch, but they laugh. It is true, you dipshit. Oh my God, you're so dumb. You're white noise, Elbow. You're just white noise. But those numbers don't equate money. Because I'm pulling up Social Blade right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's buying subs again. Huh. How about that? There's a pattern. Trying to get 10,000. So his daily, his okay, let's look at this in the real world. Okay, not YouTube world, not his world, but in the real world. Okay? So, and we'll take yesterday. We'll take Saturday because Sunday's not done yet. Saturday. The maximum he could have earned is $17. But what he's probably really getting is more like $10. So on his AdSense, he claims that, oh, my numbers are going up, rah, 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 because you're buying subs for one. 10 every 3 days. There's not a pattern there. So, yeah. Oh, and let's see. Yeah. So he spends $10 on a cup of coffee every day. So yeah, it's up to them to give, and they ain't giving no more, you dumbass. Yeah, so the maximum amount in the last 30 days is 488. And that goes down to that's maybe $200. That's after YouTube takes their cut, blah 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 this, and they take their taxes and blah blah blah. So yeah, the times aren't going to change anytime soon, dipshit. Olivia, if that's the boohoo one, it's classic. It's the only time he actually had a true emotion. No, because you're the court jester. You're the clown. You're the you're the carnival monkey. You originally every single day. I'm this, I'm that. I I deserve more than 5 thumbs up out of a 250. Yeah, and they'll never give to you again. But you showed your true colors of who Marshall is. Not who Elvis is, but who Marshall is when you turned on Rosie. That's why you're not getting super chats anymore. That's why, because you don't respect anyone. You demand things, and you think you're better than everybody else. Well, let me send you a newsflash there, buddy boy. What's happening to your channel is your own doing. Nobody else did it but you. And if you don't think your membership changed your channel, all you have to do is go back in history, and you can do that on Social Blade, by the way, and you can see where the beginning of the end was. No, nobody's jealous of you. They're not jealous of you. Your clothes make you look like a clown. Who wears 19-inch capri pants that come down to their ankles? That means your inseam is not even 25. So when you say you're 5'8", I cry bullshit. But yet you go buy 3 new strutting suits, but yet you still come in here begging for money. If you've got money to buy your strutting suits, you don't need money from anybody else. You've got expendable cash. I don't know when the last time I went and bought new clothes was. I wish I could go buy 3 new suits, and I have a steady income. Yeah, there's quite a few $1,000 challenges out there. Oh, speaking of $1,000 challenges, I also, Cajun Kev, Ace, this information is for you. The person who sent us the videos, I also mentioned to him that the stupid "I'm a YouTube celebrity" magnet on his door, there's a bounty for that. And not only the "I'm a YouTube celebrity" on the side of his door, but his license plate also has a bounty on it. We're jealous of you. Oh, we're envious of you financially. Now that's rich. You don't have success. Your success has been wasted. The money you got from people has been wasted. You're not jealous of people? Oh, please. Are you kidding? You're so jealous, Rosie, that you couldn't keep your mouth shut and just be thankful for what you got. No, no, no. Your ego got you where you are today, actually. In these times, nobody's going out eating $100 steak. What? You're so stupid. Oh my God, I just want to take you by the collar and shake you. And do what Cher did in Moonstruck. Snap out of it. Who do you want to be, Elbow? Who do you want to be? Do you want to be a WWE guy? Do you want to be a WE girl? Because you call yourself king is the biggest put off. Nobody calls you king except your little minions. Oh, and that's what you strive in life is go back to Mexico and get the cheap hookers. And he's so cheap he didn't even pay for the hand job he got. Yes, folks, I said it. We're supposed to be proud of you. Not even your family is proud of you. You're sitting in the exact same place you were 6 years ago, 5 years ago, sitting behind your steering wheel begging for money. You've not gained anything in the 5 years. You've squandered it all away. Oh, now you want our praise? Sorry. No. And whoever gave him the pep talk today about go after your dreams, should be slapped. Yes, Reggie. Yes. Yeah, Hot Frog. Exactly. No closed fists. Oh. No, it's because you're too late. Even YouTube is, you're too lazy for YouTube. Why should people be proud of you? Are you kidding? I cringe. We cringe. You need to put your pride away a little bit and become a little more humble. You might get a little further in life than sitting behind your steering wheel in a residential area that you will never, ever be a part of. You're always going to be the creepy guy in the van. You don't deserve more than 29. Thumbs up. No, no, people don't even want to give you 99 cents a month. Don't you get it? Oh, I haven't done that yet. I will, Mike. I meant to, but I got sidetracked. Join as a platinum member. $6.90 for the plate. Yep, there you go. I'll look it up right now, Mike. Let's see. Nothing that you could have done has affected your bottom line. That's not what you said last night. You said you're not getting anything the 20th or the 21st, whatever day it is. So you lied again. No, maybe you're just lying to yourself. Hmm. The 101, that's not even 1% of your subs are watching you, you dipshit. Not even 1%. Oh, permanently closed? Oh, what is this? In Arizona, Mike? Oh, Rosewood Capri. Get this, folks. All right. Rosewood Capri. Um, Rosewood Capri is a comprehensive treatment program for eating disorders in Wickenburg, Arizona, providing care in a less structured. Oh my God, you're kidding. Oh, Mike, that's golden. Now you guys can probably hear it raining now. Good grief. Good thing I took Lottie out before. See, that's where you're killing your own channel. Because the people in the side chat, the trolls in the side chat, were actually the ones supporting you, whether you want to realize that or not. And now that you've eliminated the trolls, guess what? You're not making any money no more. But even if you go back, even if you do unblock everybody, have open chats again, which you say you won't do. But so if you do it, you've lied there. But even so, oh my God, it's got a dog. Oh no, somebody's walking by the van. Oh no, somebody's stalking him. So bottom line is, Javi, are you still in here? No, because they want to hear what bullshit comes out of your mouth after what you said last night. You are so dumb. Your ego is in your way. Your ego is so big that you can't even see the light of day. Bottom line is Capri Rosewood was a treatment center for eating disorders. Don't wear Rosewood capris. And if you're gonna, oh, and I just want to put this out there. I'll do another bottom line derby, I promise. But let me ask you, if you've all seen his video of his little, suits that he bought. Why does it look like the pants are being sucked up his asshole? Why does it look like the crotch of those pants are sucking up his asshole? I mean, just I don't want to sugarcoat it or anything, but why does it look like that? I don't understand. Maybe because they're cut for a woman. But just, they do, hippie peace. They do. Oh, just say my name. Oh, jeez. Say my name. His analogies are so stupid. So stupid. Yeah, exactly, Ace. Exactly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hoppy's at it again. Hoppy's on a roll. Are you close to your 1,000 now? You should be. Oh, now he's comparing his live streams to a radio show? Well, that explains a lot. He's watching those fools. He runs his business, Elvis Travels. Like if he had a radio talk show. You don't have ads. You make pennies on those. Nothing, Jan. He gets nothing for 10,000 because they're all bought. He's buying views again. He's just not stupid enough to do it all at one time again. Nobody wants to give you that information, you dipshit. No, you don't deserve anything. What you deserve is exactly what you're getting. Yeah, it's just a number he wants to reach. Yeah. Yeah. He thinks he runs his channel like a radio show. No, because usually radio shows have different topics. They don't talk about the same topic for an hour every day. Oh my god. Well, if YouTube has given you all these tools to work with, Why do you still not know how? Why? Because maybe it's you. Maybe people are tired of hearing the same thing over and over and over again. Call the Mexican dentist. Oh, jeez. If you're a 1099 contractor for YouTube, pay your taxes. Pay your taxes. That's why you didn't get a stimulus check, because you didn't pay your taxes. And until you do pay taxes, you can't bitch about how bad the roads are, how this, how that, because you don't contribute to society. You're just a drain on society. And that's the bottom line, folks. That is the bottom line. He doesn't pay his taxes. He doesn't get to bitch about why the roads are so bad, or why this and why that, and why he can't get any, social services, and da 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 da. Because you don't pay taxes. I'm retired and I still pay taxes, you dipshit. Yeah, exactly, Joseph. We wouldn't have to see him, right? You got a radio voice. You don't have a TV face. Oh, don't compare yourself to Howard Stern. Well, you're both disgusting, but yeah. But Dr. Phil did do a breakdown of how YouTube pays for content, and he was spot on. And the way he explained it, that if you get 1 million views, that equates to about $1,000. Then they take their 30%. Now, actually, I think he said it was closer to 40, but okay, 30%. And then the taxes are taken out on that, on top of that. And then that $1,000 for those million views came down. I think he said it was like $230 of that $1,000 earned that the content creator will actually see. And I think that's pretty accurate. I think that's pretty darn accurate. And actually, YouTube, if nobody else does have any other type of income, they should actually take out for healthcare. They should do, if the content creator can't prove that they have health insurance any other way, then they should take out for Obamacare. You're not a king. You're the jester. Oh God, you're so droll. Ladies and gentlemen, the bottom line, folks, is don't let your babies grow up to be elbow. That's the bottom line. Yeah, he's got one content video up today. It was the exact same one as all three of them. It was just a different color. Yeah, with a 19-inch inseam, it comes down to his ankles, and the sleeves come halfway down his arm, and the shirt is past his butt. Well, then if you're going to be buying new leisure suits, why do you want people to donate money to you? We can't go out and buy 3 suits at one time. How can you? Oh, that's right. You get so much from your YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. Right. Oh my God, how many times do you say that being said, folks? Oh, you keep thinking that. You keep thinking that you're great. You keep thinking that you're the king. You just keep thinking that because guess what? You're the only one who believes your bullshit. And how's that working for you? Having your membership. All you have to do is go back in time, and it's right there. But let him keep thinking that his high ideology and his high, you know, he thinks he's the greatest at this and that. Well, why do you have to leave and run away when the littlest bit of danger comes? And North Shore Towing, if there's ever a time and a need for North Shore Towing, it is now. Oh, it's not the quantity, it's the quality. Well, even your quality members aren't giving you any money. They give you 3 cents a day for being a member. You demand. You demand the people that surround Elvis Chapel. Nobody wants to be near you. The good people. Wait, can you count those on 3 fingers? Oh, good quality people. You attract what you are. And what you are is the laughing stock of YouTube. Of course he'll talk tomorrow. He'll say how good this hangout wasn't. La 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 la. Nobody's ever going to support you again because we've seen what you did to your friend, the people who were your friends, and bent over backwards for you, and put in sweat, blood, and tears into helping you have a better life. And your ego gets the best of you, and you get jealous because Rosie had more people watching on her stream than you did. Well, here's a news flash for you, Elbow. The reason why Rosie was getting more views is because, for one, her camera was better, and for two, you're just full of shit. And since we've seen the way you treat so-called friends, Rosie, Tasha, you know, even Joni, you know, where's that? Where is the? Well, that's true, Rich, but that's beside the point. You know, why would anybody want to? Yeah, and Gerald, exactly, Jan. Thank you. That's who I was thinking of. You know, anybody who's ever tried to help you, you shit on. Let that sink in for a minute. Every person who has tried to help you, you shit on. You dog them. You talk down to them. You talk about them. You tell them things that was probably told to you in secrecy. And it probably shouldn't have gone any further. But oh no. Oh no. Elbow gets his little feelings hurt. And he has to lash out. And the only way he knows to lash out is to talk shit about a person. You know, look what he did to Rosie. Just I don't want I know the whole rhetoric behind that, but let's just take that as just put the spotlight on that little right there. Rosie didn't ask anything of you. Rosie didn't want you to pay rent or anything like that. All she wanted you to do was clean your shit. Clean her house that you made a pigsty. And why did Rosie finally snap? Is for one, you constantly told her what to do, how to run her channel, how to do this, and you argued with her at every step of the way. Every turn of a screwdriver, every piece of tape, you sat there and you played the dumb act. Well, what's Rosie? Go get me a Phillips. He comes back with a flathead. No, I said, go get me a Phillips. Well, he says, well, what's a Phillips? I mean, really? You call yourself a nomad and you don't know the difference between a Phillips and a flathead? And you got so butthurt because Dee came back and Dee took your place. And Rosie had a better relationship with Dee. Why? For one thing, at least he was polite to her. At least he didn't talk down to her. She probably gave you $5,000 of work equity. I think it was 5,000. Yeah. And what you did, you weren't even thankful. You really weren't. If you were, you would have never gone off on her like you did. But your ego won't let you. It runs your brain, it runs your mouth. And since everybody saw it play out, that what type of a man you really are, you're no man. You're a little boy. You're a little boy who's stuck at 12 years old, who constantly wants the pat on the back for a job well done. Well, guess what? You're the only one patting you on the back for a job well done. Because we're sitting here on the other side and we see and we hear what you do. Do you even listen to yourself sometimes? Have you ever gone back and listened to how nasty, just foul, just pathetic you were to Rosie? I mean, really, that was the downfall of your channel, that and the membership. But you're too conceited. You're too much of a insecure person to ever realize that Rosie backed you when everybody else was laughing at you. She lost a lot of friends because of you. Yeah, exactly. An electricity bill. I mean, just even the stuff like that, the impact it had on the bills that, electricity, water, food, And Rosie bit her tongue all the way through. And Rosie didn't say anything about you until your ego got the best of you and you lashed out. And you lashed out in a way that was absolutely disgusting. Who treats a friend like that? That's why you don't have any friends. That's why you won't ever have any friends. Is because you think you're better than everybody else in the world. Newsflash, you're not. You're a scared little boy living in a van on the streets who is scared of every bump in the night and every shadow in the dark. And if something was to happen to you, I don't know who you would call. If you were really down and out and you were really in a jam, who would you call? Would anybody come to your aid? Would anybody drop what they were doing like Rosie did and come down to Mexico and hold your hand because you couldn't make a simple decision on what to do about your own health care? See, we saw everything. You saw your side. And when I say this is the truth, it's not hate, it's exactly that. And in a way, I'm trying to snap you into reality that maybe you'll get so pissed off about what I say and prove me wrong. Because what I usually use on you is reverse psychology. And it's very easy with you because you don't even realize it. You ruined a good friendship. Rosie bent over backwards for you. But your little fragile ego couldn't stand it. And that's the real sad part, is that she would have bent over backwards to help you. She changed her life and what she wanted to accomplish for basically a whole year for you. Were you thankful for that? Maybe. Genuinely? I don't think so. Because you haven't taken care of the work that she's put in to your van. Once again, it's a rolling landfill. And how do we know that? Because we had a video sent to us that showed what a disgusting pig you really are. And that's the bottom line, folks. He's done it to himself. He cannot blame anyone. He's lost the only true friendship he's probably ever had in his life. For what? For what? For a couple of views? Maybe that's the real bottom line. That he'll do anything for a view. And you know, there's been a lot of people that have tried to give you advice. Myself, Brad, and a few other people. But once again, your ego gets in the way. And you think we're trying to attack you. No. Actually, I wish you would prove me wrong. I really wish that you would have some insight to yourself. And what you've done in the past 5 years. Like you claim that, you know, your channel is growing exponentially. Well, you know what? That's really not true. When you only have less than 1% of your follower or your subs watching you. And I don't hate him. I may hate what he does, but I don't hate him. I'm not that type of person. I'm actually always trying to see the good, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, the frogs. It's raining again. Can you tell? But, that's it, folks. He wants to lash out at everybody and tell them, and he demands this and he demands that. That turns people off. That makes people think like I do. That how can a man who can't even help himself wants help from me? Well, maybe I do need better glasses, but I'm human. And don't worry, Ace, I haven't lost my edge. It's still there. But I'm gonna leave him with this lyric from a song that I think everyone would tend to agree. If you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. And that, folks, is the real bottom line. Who's going to lend a hand when you actually really need it? Not when you want it, but when you really need it. Who's going to be there for you? No, I don't think so. Not Mr. X. He's getting tired of them too. Yep. All right, folks. I've been on here long enough. I'm going to go eat and rest because I'm not feeling so great. And until next time, aloha.